Hey girlies, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we're going to do this super cute and easy makeup for brown eyes to make the color really pop, and it's perfect for fall and winter, so let's get started. I'm starting off with this NYX brow glue, and it's literally just a gel, and I'm just going to use it to fluff out my brows. Once that's done, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. brow pencil just to fill in any gaps, and honestly, if you don't have this, use a pen instead because it's so much quicker. But this is all I have. Next, I'm using the Huda Beauty concealer just to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow, and then I'm going to blend it out with the fluffy brush. Once that's done, I'm going to go in with this chocolate brown shade from the Makeup by Mario palette, and I'm just applying it all over the lid. It doesn't have to be super neat or anything. Literally just blend that out onto your lid because we are going to clean it up after. One of my favorite tips to give is once you get towards the end of your eyeshadow, start to go in a circular motion, and this creates like this natural ombre wing effect, and it looks really good blended out. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. So I'm just packing the chocolate brown shade onto the lid, and then anywhere else, I'm just blending it out. My cat wanted to be included so bad, so here he is, but he also wanted to leave. This is when the look really starts to come together, but I am going to go ahead and tightline my waterline up and down. I am using the Huda Beauty one. And if you close your eyes and you run the pencil through, it's literally the easiest thing ever, but I did mess up a little. And if you mess up like the eyeshadow, again, it's okay because we're going to clean everything up. And also the whole like vibe of this look really is like smudged out, messy, so it doesn't have to be super perfect, and the lines do not have to be super clean. Next, I'm just going ahead and fixing where I messed up. I'm going to create a regular eyeliner look. I'm just going in between my lash line and my actual lid to make it look like it was on purpose. And this is what we're working with. You can't even tell it's messed up. Next, I'm going to go in with some finishing touches on the lid. So I'm just blending out the brown shade and winging it out. I'm also going to take the eyeliner and the little wing I made and just smudge it up a little more with the brush. It creates more of a smoky, smudged out kind of look that we're going for. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean it with a makeup wipe. You can create a wing effect, and that's literally it. For base, I'm actually doing something super simple, so I'm just using the Patrick Ta bronzer as my contour, and I like to suck my cheeks inward, and then I contour / bronze the top part of that, so not like the hollow part, but the part above it. So I'm just using this brush to roughly blend everything out. I'm going over my forehead, cheeks, nose. And to give it a very airbrush finish, I like to go over it with this huge beauty blender. I think it's meant for body makeup, that's why it's so big, but it just gives everything a flawless and airbrush finish, so there's no harsh lines from the brushes. For concealer, I'm just going in with Kosas concealer in a shade or two lighter, and I only apply it in these little dots. Again, I'm using a fluffy concealer brush to roughly blend that out, so it's not going to be super perfect. But for here, you do have to be careful that you don't mix it into your waterline because it gets really messy and it's so hard to clean up. It's so annoying. So try not to do that. For blush, I'm going in with the shade Sleepy Girl from Rhode. I actually just started using Rhode, and it's so good for a celebrity brand. Like, it's actually worth the hype in my opinion. And again, I'm just roughly blending that out with a brush, and then after, I am going to go in with that giant beauty blender just to make it look more airbrushed. Next, I wanted to go ahead and do this little highlighter situation, but honestly, it wasn't showing up on camera, so this step is super optional. If you want to do it, go ahead, but if you don't have it or you don't feel like it, you don't have to. For lashes, I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. You can always add fake lashes if you want to. I honestly just didn't feel like doing it. After I curled them, I just went in with my Maybelline mascara, and that was it. It still looks super cute, and the eyeliner is really what makes the look, along with the brown eyeshadow. finishing touches for the eyes is to take that same chocolate brown shade and apply it right underneath your waterline. So your waterline is going to be black, and then right underneath that is going to be that really pretty chocolate brown shade. And this is really what makes your brown eyes pop the most. And it's also what adds to that smudged out smoky effect. So it's really what's going to bring everything together. Next, I'm just going to go in with my giant beauty blender just to smudge out any harsh lines from the brushes and really get that flawless airbrush look. For lips, I'm going in with the Rhode Lip Contour. I believe this is a shade either Stretch or Lean, but it's this really pretty dark brown shade, and it's so easy to use. I know this had a lot of controversy when it first came out, but I cannot stop using it since I bought it. I swear by this. It's so fast, and the fact that it's thick just makes it go on so much smoother, so you don't have to be super perfect with it. I'm going with the Rhode Tinted Lip Peptide Treatment, I think it's called, and this is the shade Toast. It's this pretty nude light brown shade. It's literally what it sounds like, toast, and I love this for fall, especially paired up with this lip contour. It's so pretty. Next, I'm just going to take off my clips, and this is the final look. Super cute, super easy, perfect for fall and winter. If you want more like this, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. Bye!